Now, the terms of SLAs, they vary significantly, and in part there's different services contemplated under the 25 contracts, which explain some of the various differences. But even within contracts for fairly comparable offerings, the SLAs are quite different, and they really do warrant comparison. Some of them end up producing quite dramatically different results from very similar wording. I mentioned just in that first note on the slide that some vendors will include each minute in counting downtime. Others won't count any period unless it's a 10-minute outage. There are other examples mentioned in the paper that are even more extreme, and I read from one anonymous set of terms and conditions. We guarantee 100% uptime on all public network services to customers located in our data centres. Downtime of less than 30 continuous uninterrupted minutes do not qualify for this service credit. It's important to do due diligence on the track record of the offering that's being looked at, not rely purely on an SLA, but look at the record of the vendors and see what the downtime, uptime statistics reflect, because you may not get a significant remedy from a contract. One of the reasons why you may not get a significant remedy from the contract for this uptime, and I'll look at liability in a moment, is because a lot of these services are pitched, and I'm talking predominantly about public cloud, as a large-scale offering that's highly commoditised, that's economic, it's cheap, it's a standard offering, you get a standard contract, and it's not consistent with that economic offering to see vendors step up for a significant amount of liability for each individual customer. The contracts are largely silent about specific promises around the security mechanism, the security standards followed. I guess this emphasises the need to really look at what the vendor does rather than what they can contractually warrant that they'll do. And in practice, many of these global providers will have world's best practice in security at a level significantly ahead of the ability of individual corporations to secure their own services.